Free Zilcho.
Seriously, this is my favorite free camping spot we've been to yet. So it looks like the Badlands, the national park, is actually about 8 miles out of Wall Drug.
So we're actually turning on to Sage Creek Road. It's about maybe a mile and a half off the interstate.
Look at that out there.
Wow. So it begins.
We're on this for about 5 more miles. Our pavement just ended pretty suddenly. All of a sudden we're on dirt road.
Very big. I'm not too worried about it, but it's pretty cool. The road is pretty washboardy, so we're kind of worried about the coffee pot falling off the counter. It hasn't fallen off yet. We've got some rubber grippy mat on there, but this road has been a little bit washboardy so far. So but look at the view. That's the campground right over there. We took a left onto the campground road, but there's another road that goes farther back in there. Oh, that's a bit washboardy. That we could go up here and unhook, and then we could go explore what's back in there.
Oh my gosh.
So this part here is just to document in case something happens to me. Kimberly wants me to get out and move that coffee pot, but I think she just wants me to get attacked by the buffalo, which we are seeing everywhere. So I'm not doing it.
I just want to save my coffee pot.
I want to save my coffee pot too.
But yet, nobody else will get out. I think they're afraid of getting attacked by the buffalo too.
If the steps were not so hard to put down, I would get out.
I'm gonna have to fix the steps. Okay, this road is pretty bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get the coffee pot and hopefully save it. Hopefully it's not on the ground busted already. You guys watch my back, okay?
Stop. If I
Seriously, like keep an eye out for buffalo.
If I knew you were so scared, I would not have picked this spot for you.
I'm not scared.
There's a reason why we're Swedish and Finn and Scottish and Irish and not Native American, Mom.
Yeah, there's nothing on my Ancestry DNA that says I should be camping in the middle of a bunch of buffalo. Okay, let's go for it. Look for buffalo. Action cam. Oh, close. That thing started back there, and it is that close to the edge. So we're gonna bring it down. Good thing I decided to be courageous and risk getting attacked by buffalo. Plug it. Okay. Do that. Safe and simple. Okay, guys, I made it.
Wow, I'm so proud.
Coffee pot was fine. Nothing to worry about. Actually, the coffee pot was about an inch from the edge of the counter.
I'm not surprised.
But I saved you. So we got about a half mile left to go. I think all these black dots we're seeing up here all around the campground are buffalo. Just a little bumpy.
I mean, I can't blame her. Oh, a little prairie dog. Okay, these guys are so cute when they're running. Look at them.
They are cute. Oh my gosh.
They're bigger
They're
than
about
Odie.
the size of Odie. Look at them. Look.
All right, I think I like South Dakota. Except for the cold. It's so cold here. Oh, what's the temperature? Where's my phone? 1 second. Got it. Oh, I don't have signal. I'd show you the temperature, but I don't know the temperature, so yeah. We're going into the campground. Holy cow. There's gotta be 100 of them. Yeah, the campground is empty because nobody's crazy enough to camp out in the cold like that. Yeah, thank you, Mama. I love you.
You're the best. You're the best travel agent ever. Look at this. This is the campground, which we have to ourselves basically.
No,
There's like 2 other campers and a couple of cars. But look at all the buffalo over there. Look at them. So I guess we park out there, huh? Oh
Look
my
at
gosh,
that.
look at this guy over here.
Mom said that.
Odie, what the world, huh?
What the heck? It's like it's not even real.
I know it.
What is that? Odie's speechless.
You guys thought I was playing about getting attacked by a buffalo, but look at this. Right in the mirror. Can you see him? Uh-oh. Can you see him? Those brown markers are the campground boundary, and that buffalo seems really interested in us. Doesn't he know that's the campground boundary? We're not interested in provoking a buffalo or even the prairie dogs. So we're gonna sit here for a minute.
His mind is blown.
Yup. Max, you okay, buddy? There's a lot happening here. Prairie dogs and buffalo. You guys know what you're supposed to do in a situation like this? I'm just gonna... Oh, he looked at me. I'm just gonna stay in here. I don't know what to do. Look at him. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that is gross.
Yeah. You see him?
I see him now.
Hey, get out and set up the camper, Kimberly. Put the slide out.
We're gonna let him mosey on by.
Max, look at it.
No.
No, look at the...
James,
No,
don't
I'm
do
just...
that.
Look at the buffalo. What?
Bark at it.
No,
It's
don't,
nice.
don't, no. You be nice. You gotta learn because they're gonna be all on here. Don't bark, look. It's a nice buffalo.
James,
You can look, but don't
James,
bark.
Don't let that buffalo, don't let them, like, challenge each other. Holy crap. Are we too close? I think we need to drive
No,
away.
this is the boundary. You can't come past the campground boundary. They got a boundary right there.
Oh, thank God.
He's wandering off.
Maybe we need to go over there.
All right, so here comes another one. I don't know. How are we gonna get...
I think we need to go over there and park.
Maybe we should park inside that corral right there. If a buffalo charges you guys, run and jump in that corral.
I'm thinking about sitting in the corral.
Don't run and jump in the camper or the truck. Because I don't want the buffalo to hit the truck or the camper. This thing's a classic. This is pretty awesome. Odie looks a little taken back. He looks a little freaked out, not gonna lie. He's like, ooh.
He won't even come down off of his hind legs.
Okay, buffalo check. Oh, he's still over there. Oh, there's some kind of bird too. It looks like they're starting to move off, but they're still not far enough away for me to get out of this truck. What do you think, Max? You ever see anything like that, Max? We're gonna move a little farther back from the edge, and there's some people with horses coming in, so we're gonna get away from the corral for them, and hopefully be able to get out here and set up camp.
We are trying to find a spot to see the buffalo, but not be in their way. We're just sitting out there. It started snowing, so wish us luck. That's all rain. That over there's snow. That's rain, snow, hail. It's beautiful, beautiful. Just like that, it's over. The snow, I think it should be coming back, hopefully. I think that'd be really cool to see buffalo with snow on them. It'd be so pretty. Even though we've been doing this for 4+ years, we still have our challenges backing in. It's cold out here, y'all. Alright, bye.
So this is what life is about today. Sitting here with Autumn, and we're eating Fruity Pebbles or Fruity Dino Bites, and we're looking out the door over here, and we're looking at these buffalo that are whole herd. They've just kind of come up, and now they're out here in the Badlands, and you can see them kind of running down this hill into this ravine of trees and stuff. Very cool. Just like on a lazy afternoon, and Kimberly's not feeling well, so she's taking a nap. But I have never lived in a house before where I sat and watched buffalo out my front door. Let me see if I can show them to you. See them moving in. The guy's getting ready to go down the hill. There he goes, down into the trees. It's just crazy. Right out our front door. I mean, you know, there's our sink, there's our ice maker, refrigerator, all of that, and then
Buffalo.
oh, the Badlands in Buffalo. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna put the camera down and enjoy some cereal and I'm gonna put the camera down for a little bit here, just enjoy the cereal and watching the buffalo roam.
Alright guys, we're out here. We're gonna go climb up this huge mountain. And we're gonna go look for buffalo, even though we have lots right there. We wanna go see what's over here. We just look, holy cow, that's a huge poo. What do you got to say about this?
I don't know if this is a good idea. What if there's a buffalo right on the other side of the hill?
Come on now, don't be.
Their poo is the size of our head.
So, there's a buffalo right over there. What's the difference? Don't be a wuss about it. That was British. So we have some buffalo scat right here. What's quite interesting about this is it makes a great fire starter. My dad wants to go and take some home with us. That's just disgusting.
Yeah, that probably burned good, wouldn't it? Look at that. That should burn really good.
Next time he asks me to go get his shoes, I'm not gonna do it. When you said, hey, what if there's a buffalo right on the other side of that cliff? There's a whole herd of them.
Autumn and I, we're gonna go walk up the hill and see the sunset and see if we can see more buffalo. And I started feeling kind of strange, and I said, hey, listen, what if we get up to the top of the hill and there's buffalo right there? Well, check it out. That's the hill that we were gonna walk up on.
There's 6. Back there you may only be able to see 5, but I can see the back of one under one of them. It's awesome. So I think it's pretty insane. I have to face towards the camera, but it's hard because I just keep wanting to look at them all and just take it in. Yeah. Of course we're keeping our distance. There's 16.
Follow me out down to the bay. Forget all the worries when you're with me. Let every wave gently kiss away some of the hardness.
If they weren't incredibly dangerous, I'd go up and hug them.
Those brief yet gloomy days. Wilderness, we give you our mess. We're so blessed to have you anchor our hearts and give us a fresh start. Wilderness, we've come for you. We'll misbehave, stay out till late.
Yeah, they sure are, aren't they? So how long have you been wanting to come here, Kimberly?
3 years. Before we even left, I saw a picture. I don't know if it was on Pinterest or on Facebook, but a lady was tent camping in that circle there. She got up in the morning. There's 2 male buffalo fighting right outside her tent. I was like, oh, that would be so cool. But I didn't know this was it. Like, I thought it was Custer or
Yeah.
until I started looking at booking this place and recognized the circle.
You're our favorite travel agent.
Look at the baby up there.
Right up there is a little baby. And then over behind those trees, there's some more. What's kind of cool is that the buffalo and the trees look very similar here. These little kind of scrubby trees look like buffalo off in the distance.
Yeah, they have spots of fullness and bare spots that resemble the buffalo.
Like you could see a legend forming of, you know, the buffalo dies and its spirit grows into a tree. And that's how all the trees grew out here. That'd make a cool story anyway. So beautiful. There's so many great places left yet to have a cup of coffee in the morning.
I know,
We gotta keep going.
we do.
And we gotta go back to some of the ones we've been to.
I know my body is ready for a beach.
Yes. And if things go right, there might be one in our near future. Huh. I was looking at the weather at that particular beach, to be named later. And it was like in the mid to high 80s, I think, and 60s at night. It would be perfect.
Our weather here, they were calling for it to go down below 29.
I got up about 4:30 and just checked on everything, and the battery was down pretty low. I just plugged the truck in because, you know, we have 2 marine batteries in the truck. The heater was still going, so the propane hadn't run out. And I went to wash my hands in the sink, and the water was still running, not froze up, so that was good. It felt about like ice coming out of there, but it wasn't froze up, so.
Yeah, it's cold, but show them this. You know, I think we're pretty adventurous until I see people like this.
Then I
And
think we're a
then
bunch
I
of
think
softies.
There's no way. There's no way our adventure would be over.
All these people out here in tents or cars. And then here's sort of the RV section here, the little camper there, and us. This person over here with like a little teardrop. And then behind us here, there's a horse trailer, and the front of it is a camper. There's a corral already in place, so if you want to bring your horses, you could bring your horses here and ride around out here in the wild among the buffalo. How cool would it be to bring your horses and camp out here like that?
Very cool.
From Kimberly's standpoint, she grew up with horses and would love to do that. But I would like to do it just because I would feel like a cowboy.
We'll never cease.
All right, finish enjoying our cup of coffee this morning.
This is my favorite free camping spot we've been to yet.
Oh, it's tough.
Buffalo.
I know the buffalo raised the bar, and don't forget about the cutest, definitely the cutest things we've ever seen are these prairie dogs. They're all cheering over there. They're jumping up and cheering. It's hilarious.
So when you have a little dog like Odie, they sound like squeak toys. Probably driving him crazy.
Right.
Squeak, 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 squeak everywhere.
Yeah. It's definitely top 2 or 3 for sure.
Yeah, very cool. So the only fee to camping here is your entrance fee into the park. we have our America the Beautiful pass, so we were covered. We didn't have to pay anything coming in.
And the way that we came from Wall, we didn't see any place to pay. So I'm not sure where you'd go to do that, but I guess they'll come find you, and you could probably pay them then, or...
Yeah, I did expect somebody to come through because we didn't have our pass in the windshield or anything. I did wonder if somebody would come through, you know, before nightfall, but nobody ever...
Nobody did this time.
No.
Could be because it's so late in the season or something, but there were still a ton of people camping out
I
here.
was shocked. So there was not any open spots by the time nighttime came.
So this has been an awesome place. Definitely top 2 or 3 boondocking spots, top free camping spots for us.
Right.
We feel like we're kind of coming into the boondocking season, the free camping season. So we'll try and put together a list of some of the places we've been and our top picks for that as well.
Yeah, but we have to hit the trail.
Yep, we're gonna head on out, head on up to Custer State Park and go explore that.
Hitch the horses.
Hitch the horses to the wagon, yeah. You guys take care. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can get notified when we put out more videos about the same kind of thing.
Give us a thumbs up, ask us any questions.
And by all means, leave a comment. We try and answer all the comments and get back to everybody as we can. So take care. We're out of here.